Namibian's YouTube channel. It's been my 7th day, if not the 6th day in Namibia, and this is Swakopmund, the coastal region of Namibia. And I happen to be in this market, which is happening right here. It's a weekend actually. Today is on Saturday. Yeah, sure, on Saturday. And one of my hosts actually, this the guy behind me you see here with the dreadlocks. His name is Pepe. He's a musician, by the way. You can check his music online on all social media platforms and digital platforms. So what happens here? I just arrived here, and what made me shoot or record this video is I was trying to look at the people who are doing, like, it's a cultural things where tourists just come to buy things. It's like, something like let me say. Cultural of this country, like those people who say the culture of this country in terms of food and the dress, whatever. So something surprising is there is no black person here who is selling their culture, and actually Namibians people are black. It's a black nation, and something which is making me wonder is whoever is selling whatever the fuck you see, they are all whites. So something that I'm really wondering is how a white man is selling a culture of an African person here. Or something I'm not getting. Pepe, I want to ask you a question for my YouTube channel here. This is where like Namibians come to sell their culture for tourists, right?
Yeah, this is a market. The market was organized by.
Mm.
I was just invited. I can hook you up with the person that can tell you more about the market.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the market was an initiative by the growers of Swakopmund. Those are the folks that are growing food for their own, self-sustainability in Swakop. And then the municipality very kindly said, "Look, we support urban farming,
Okay.
so made this ground available for the market." And the thing is, not everyone grows things, but people, to be sustainable, you need to be able to use what you have. So this is for homemade,
Okay.
homegrown,
Okay.
and pre-loved things.
Oh, okay.
And every single stall
Okay.
has to have something from the garden on their table, even if it's one plant. And the thing is, it's starting to grow. So it's
Okay.
about growing local
Oh,
for
wow.
people to be sustainable.
Wow, thank you so much for your answer. Okay, so,
Okay,
Pepe,
I'm going to put you over there.
okay. My question was maybe mostly this is for Namibians people, right?
Yes,
But something that make me wonder is everything is being done by the white people.
because this is the white town. These are the white Namibians.
Oh, it's
It's small Germany. This is
more
little Germany.
okay.
Hello.
Who's Pippi?
Me.
Hi, I'm Karis. I messaged you.
Okay. This is nice walking around with a celebrity. So this is a small German town inside the Swakopmund. Like, it's very normal to meet white people here. Like, it's their lifestyle. It's where they live. Like, being a German in Swakopmund is a normal thing. That's what I realized. So I thought you could know about that. See you later. As I explained before in the previous video that I recorded, something which is not gonna shock you whenever you arrive here is that there are a lot of white people. Like, even the caves here is for many. It's white people you can find here, just because this area was colonized by Germans, and they don't really, they didn't really go back. Mostly they live here, they have citizenship and everything, they live here, but as I told you before, the fact that the Germans who live in this country and the Germans who live in German are totally different. I really don't know the reason or what that means, even those people who sell like our traditional things like Africans, they're all white, so That's it. Walking around with the celebrity, the Jones for beer. Yes, hi. Hi, how are you?
When royalty meets.
So behind me is
Tourist information post
tourist information
center,
center post.
whichever you want to call it.
So if you wanna tour just around in Swakopmund, maybe you can get guidelines from this place.
Yeah, you can book a tour here. Also, you can go for sandboarding tours. You can go for skydiving. You can go for quad biking in the dunes. You can go for boat rides. You know, there's a lot of things you can do in Swakopmund. Yeah,
Oh wow,
Swakopmund is an awesome town.
wow, amazing. Guys, I've been having, or rather experiencing a problem of my data bundles since I've been into Swakopmund. I've been using MTC, and when I buy the data bundles for $65, which is it's called the Super Away. Super Away is where you get like 3 GB and something, which those bundles really don't last. I'm not trashing or talking bad about any someone's business, but someone just advised me, you know what, just go get your TN mobile or SIM card. So I had to come to this office, which is called it's a telecom office. If you tell anyone, any tax person, any tax guy to take you to the telecom offices, they're gonna bring you here. So actually there is SIM card here costs $7 Namibian. Yeah, $7 Namibian, and the Super Away costs $60. When you buy the SIM card, maybe in the street you're gonna get it at 75 from 15 Namibian dollars, which is almost double of what they pick it, the price they take it with here. And the Super Away will cost you 65, not 60 anymore. So whenever you come this side, just note that. And they give 200 minutes, 1000 SMS, and 10 GB. At the same 65, you get 3 GB in MTC, and it's ridiculous. So I just wanted to let you know about that. So whenever you come to Namibia, I really don't know how strong their network is. I'm gonna have to test it, and then I'll give you the review about it. But so far so good. Their offer is super amazing. So thank you, MTC, and for helping me. I guess it's time you guys stop complaining about people being like the high population in our country, because look at these streets. These are the streets of Swakop. Look this side. Despite being on Thursday, there's no people here. Like, no one is in the street. People, this is really ridiculous. You can imagine a big city, a tourist city like this, with empty streets. Even on Sunday, it's like this. You can't find anyone here. So I guess they have a small population. People, maybe they just busy with what they do. Like, you can't even come to the, like I usually do which kind of jobs are available in the city whenever I arrive in every big city, and this is a big city. But trust me, I can't ask anyone. There's no people here. You can't even come to look for a job. So what are you gonna do in this street? Like, for real. Wow, Namibia. That's why everything is expensive here. There is no even consumers. So those people who sell things in this street, they are risk takers. Very risk takers. Because you can... And something that I noticed about Namibia, they don't have like... You see, like this KBS, TBS, Tanzania Bureau of Standard, because they don't produce anything, so they don't have anything to check quality. So anyone can make bread and sell it, so there is nothing like expiry date or something. such kind of things, they don't exist here. That's what you should know. So mostly what I was told, I'm not pretty sure. If you have an idea, you can leave a comment below there. They say Namibia produces nothing. They can't manufacture anything. I hope I'm not tarnishing any image of anyone, but that's the reality. I never like to make up stories or the sugarcoating things which doesn't exist. But country is well built, like everything is fine. Look. But my friend, life here, you're gonna call people to come and rescue. Easy sleep accommodation. Let me tell you, the hotels are expensive, extremely expensive. I'll give you an example. Like the cheapest here is 200, no, 300 Namibian dollars, which equals to almost 3,000 Kenyan shillings. While in Mombasa you can get a room for like 1,500 Kenyan shillings. Yeah, sure. But here, oof, you'll call people. But I guess you can just sleep in the street if you are a good risk taker. No one is gonna ask you. There's no people around here. So, everywhere has something unique and very special. And about Namibia, I'm gonna tell you, car game is on high level. Like for example, you see, you don't know if you can see, there behind it's like Mercedes, the most expensive cars you can ever find in the world. They're in this country. If you want to look at this. Look at the vehicles behind me, my dear. I really don't know where they. I was asking my guy, where do these people get money? They own expensive vehicles and there is no like, how do we call it? There's nothing going on. You see, people just have their shops and everything, but they are super rich. I wish I should know the secret behind this wealth. The city is very clean. Dunes style. I guess this is where you can book for you to be taken to the dunes. Namibia has the highest dunes in the world. So instead of visiting Dubai, you have your country here in Africa which can provide you more than what Dubai can offer. I'm sure you have learnt about that. And let me try this other street. I hope I won't get lost. Look. This is inside the ish. I swear. So I think there's a place called DRC. I guess in my other vlog I have talked about it. DRC. It's a place where you can just go and build for your own self, like using woods or I don't know, whatever you can. And no one is going to ask you. Like if you are Namibian, a citizen of Namibia, sorry. So you can go there, build and live. No one will ask you a question. But there is no electricity, so you'll have to go to pay $5 to charge your phone or $10 for your phone to be charged to the city which has electricity. So, by the way, don't believe whatever you read on the internet. Before I came, I read something, it was an article somewhere which says Namibia doesn't have electricity everywhere, like it's a certain city, what. But after coming here, that's a lie, a very big lie. The thing that people fail to understand is that there's a place where people live for free. The government doesn't charge them for land. They are not charged for anything. They just live. So that place, the government want to provide for electricity and such, like water on the boreholes. Yeah, look at the shops. This is the area of the shops. Imagine being here, setting your business here, and no one is even passing to ask you how much is this. Let me say, these people are very patient. Eish. No. I say no. Yeah, this is the real street I was supposed to be going through. Look at the mall. This is a shop right there. But the funny thing is, go in a mall in any other country, people are like, you can't even get where to step. But here, the people are almost put some people to be asking others to come and buy things. Anyway, let me try a juice. There is a juice I really like after arriving here. Let me see if I can get here in ShopRite. Yeah. Oh, and this is a famous like a KFC. I don't know if it's owned by an African. It's called Hungry Lion. Actually, when you come to buy things here, you can get 40 minutes to browse for free. So if you don't have data bundles and you want to eat, paying with I don't know, SIM card. I have seen something which I've really looking for. So you can come here. They're gonna give you 40 minutes for free. I'm inside the shop right. One thing very nice I saw about this place, in every supermarket, like if it's fruits, you're gonna find a picture hanged of a supervisor of the fruits. Look, for example, this is a bakery controller. You see, there is a picture of the supervisor. So in case you have any problem or any query, you're gonna have to ask the one in charge, not just ask a random person. I guess it's very well organized. I like it. Juices. Am I gonna find school here? Hurry down, I'm getting dark every day. It's very cold here. Wow. I see it. So I'm not doing promotion, but if you drink this one, it's called Transaction. You won't regret your money. Very nice fruit juice I've ever had so far. Trust me. Namibia, and it costs around. Let me see. I never check prices. This is my weakness. Actually, here it's expensive. Because in the other supermarket it costs $12 and here it's $14. 15 actually. A whole $3? No, I'm gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm gonna have to go to check somewhere else. So long as you have seen, the information is at home.